imagine the impact of the largest tax hike in US history on your wallet. It's a prospect that has economists, politicians, and ordinary citizens alike contemplating the future with a mix of anticipation and anxiety. The causes of this tax hike are manifold. Local communities are increasing taxes to fund essential services such as police, firefighters, and public amenities like parks and schools. These increases are a reaction to the scarcity of funds needed to sustain these vital community services. On the national stage, the conversation is significantly shaped by political narratives. Former President Trump's campaign has been vocal in its criticism of the Biden administration for what it describes as monumental spending increases and tax hikes as per Biden's budget plans. This criticism focuses on Biden's proposed fiscal policies, which allegedly include a tax hike of an astounding $4.9 trillion. This is meant to support an $86.6 trillion budget over the next 10 years, potentially leading to the largest debt in American history. Adding to the complexity of the economic landscape is the issue of inflation, particularly in the housing market. Major cities such as Los Angeles are experiencing dramatic price increases, with home prices rising by 9.3% over the past year. This surge in housing costs is contributing to broader inflationary pressures, which affect the cost of living for American families, especially as wages struggle to keep up with escalating prices. The proposed federal tax increases emphasize higher income brackets and corporations. The key proposals include a minimum tax rate of 25% for households with a net worth over $100 million, an increased capital gains tax rate, and a higher corporate tax rate. The aim of these measures is to redistribute the tax burden more heavily towards the wealthiest and major corporations, with indirect effects expected for the broader economy. Experts suggest that these combined factors, local tax hikes, federal policy shifts, and inflation, will create a challenging economic environment for many Americans. Potential consequences could include less disposable income for families, higher costs of living, and a continued struggle for many to afford housing. As the nation grapples with these economic challenges, the conversation continues about the best ways to manage the country's finances and ensure economic stability and fairness. This debate underscores the complex relationship between economic policy and the everyday financial realities for American citizens. In summary, the largest tax hike in US history is a multifaceted issue with various causes and potential effects. It's an issue that will undoubtedly continue to shape the economic landscape of the United States, and its implications for American households are significant and far-reaching.